Big Cats, this is why I'm here. Hey, Dad, look at me. Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? And do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I want to do? But it hurts when you disapprove all along. And now I try hard to make it. I just want to make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. Can't pretend that I'm alright. And you can't change me, cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. Sorry, can't be perfect. And it's just too late. No, we can't go back. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. We got that simple plan coming in. Someone doesn't approve of the lifestyle you live, and they're instead of accepting you for who you are, the motherfuckers trying to change you. It is what it is. Same story, different font. Big Cats, I need you to not take anything personally. Anyone trying to limit you is a reflection of their own limited perspective and their own limited view of self. They're just trying to project that onto you. It's nothing personal. Do not subscribe to their fucking self-limiting beliefs. It's only going to fuck your life in the long run. Be what you want to be. Do what you want to do, especially if you're not hurting anyone and you're being authentic to yourself. So, and we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. Every time I get on to make a video, my voice seems like it wants to get hoarse, but it is what it is. I call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please have my heart, my body, and soul, these cards, reading the pride. I ask that you please guide us into benevolence, satisfaction, sovereignty, joy, and freedom. Please continue to empower us and guide us into fulfillment, purification, confidence, wisdom, success, and support. I say. Love, nothing lasts forever. Sorry, can't be perfect. This energy is somebody who, like, they fighting tooth and nail to their bitter end. To reach your bitter end, till you're at your bitter end. This person is a very bitter person because they see you living the way you want to live on your own accord, and it's fucking them up to the point where they actually actively sabotaged you or came up against you to stop you from living authentically in your truth. So this is someone who can definitely not be saved. So you conforming to their views, conforming to them, people pleasing, trying to appease them is only gonna, like I said, fuck you over. Go forward with confidence. This person's watching you obsessively. This person's in some type of spiral because you are still succeeding against all odds, and it's triggering this person every time that they think about you. So, Big Cats, without further ado, this is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective energy reading for today. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And you can't change me. Yeah, King of Swords, first card out. This could be a father figure. In that song, he's talking about his dad, so yeah. This could be a father figure or someone you put up on a pedestal, someone, if it's not your father, an uncle, boss, someone that has somewhat of an authority or had authority over your life, over your subconscious mind. This individual has been trying to cut you down, speak ill over your dreams, speak ill over your life, because they're a jealous prick. Let's just keep it real. This person's coming out as a jealous prick, an envious prick. Very broken individual. Three of Swords poking out. We got the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles with this Eight of Swords. You can't make this shit up. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. This person wanted to leave you out in the cold. This person could have stolen from you. This person could have tried to, like I said, sabotage you in a lot of different ways to keep you back. But with this Four of Pentacles, you're protected divinely. Your foundation could not ever be shaken because your mission is ordained by the Most High God. The angels are watching over your mission. And it got this person in a completely haterade shutdown, haterade, spiraling into the depths of haterade nation. This person's watching you obsessively. I'm getting multiple accounts. If you're on social media, this person's stalking your social media. This person's completely irrational. They live their life according to societal standards. And now that they're seeing you live your life authentically to what you want it to be, this person is completely unstable altogether, completely fucked in the mental. This person definitely suffers from some type of mental problems with all these swords. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got a lot of air and a lot of earth out here. This person mainly wanted to get to your perspective because they knew if they could break your spirit, your mindset, then you wouldn't go after what you wanted to go after. This person could have been broken as a child and they remained broken as an adult. I'm toxic, I'm poison, but I still love you. Clarified by this King of Swords. This person claims that they love you, but every single fucking thing they do is the opposite of love. This person is an actual demon. With this Page of Swords and this Two of Pentacles, this person's actually going through some type of financial upheaval in their life. They're having a lot of things stripped from them. It's like every time you level up or go after something you want, they get worse and worse. Maybe health-wise, definitely financially. This person is more focused on you than their own lives, and it's completely showing. I want you bad, but my ego won't allow me to show it. Yeah, this person, all it would take was a clear conversation or an honest conversation. This person chooses ego over spirit every single time, and they've actually grouped or rounded up more people into this scenario to try to come up against you. Anyone with ears to listen, they try to get against you, and it's completely reflecting out on their life. You've moved away from this situation and you've taken that leap of faith, and that's one of the main reasons they're triggered. With this Fool card and the Six of Swords, you're being guided to take that leap of faith, have stronger faith in yourself, in your journey, and know you're doing the righteous thing. You're breaking generational curses. With this Hermit card, you are a one-on-one, and they're used to people bending to their will just like that. They didn't expect you to fight back like this. They didn't expect you to stand up for yourself, and they damn sure didn't expect you to walk away. because you know the truth about the situation and you're representing the light of the darkness you came from. You may have come from a very wicked or very just complacent family. They didn't really like new things. They didn't like growth. This individual was really the facilitator of all the stagnation in this family, and they've always been threatened by your individuality, your reluctance to stay in the same spot, and your ability to create abundance just by you being who you are. You've never, this quality didn't just grow out of nowhere. This is something that you have been cultivating since you were a child, and your blessings is this person's burdens. The fact that you're so original, you're so unafraid to be authentic, to stand in your truth, to be a badass, it fucks this person up because they've never had a mission. And if they did have a mission, they neglected it to fit into societal standards and norms. They ignored their originality, their individuality, their authenticity, just to fit in with the crowd and be normal, be subjected to a normal life and a mediocre life at that. So with this Hierophant, I'm seeing that the difference between you and this person is you have a strong connection with God. You were always meant to be the forefront, the leader, the patriarch or matriarch in this family, even though most of these people came up against you and were super quick, extremely quick to try to discredit you or break you down altogether. A lot of you didn't have the support you should have had. But that didn't stop. You stopped paying attention. Now I'm dying. Yeah, so that didn't stop you from giving into your goals and feeding into yourself and what you know to be righteous to your heart, mind, body, and soul. And for that, you're becoming the leader. You're becoming the talk of the town. You're becoming someone who definitely wants better for the people around them. And through having better for yourself, you're creating opportunities for other people to grow and be better. You realize that being better doesn't mean enabling people. And you may have come from a family of enablers, people who claimed that they wanted better but enabled people to be the worst possible versions of themselves. You learned that walking away and making people or holding people accountable for their terrible, shitty actions was the only way to get them to see it. And through these actions, 6 of Wands, you creating success. Like I said, you're creating successful avenues because a lot of you have already overstood. You already learned that enabling people and staying around and rewarding their bad behavior, you're not helping anyone. So with this 6 of Wands, you're creating success through your absence. A lot of people realize once you're gone, the error of their ways. So I'm seeing that some of you still could be at this standstill, stalemate energy, not realizing that your presence, your continual presence is enabling these people. They think that they can get away with anything. Like I said, this father figure has definitely coerced other members of the family to come up against you. But with this 8 of Wands, it's because of the jealousy, the envy they have towards your forward movement, your easy ability to progress and transcend obstacles. 3 of Wands. This person is not letting you go whatsoever. But with this Temperance card, you're coming out as this Earth Angel energy. You were meant to bring balance to the situation. And like I said, through your absence, through your zero tolerance of the bullshit that has been perpetuated in the family, zero tolerance for the stigma in the family is going to liberate you and the family members as well. So listen up. This is a warning. Stand tall. If you're in this situation, just know you're not doing any help trying to speak life into people who have no intentions on understanding you, overstanding you. I see a lot of celebrities do this shit. They get rich and they buy their family bullshit, and their family still. I mean, look at Marvin Gaye. His father took him out of the game. So thinking that money solves everything is the main way to get fucked off in this game of life. The only thing that can solve life is God and you being open and receptive to God, healing, all kinds of different shit. So with this 3 of Cups, you got to show yourself honor. You got to show yourself grace, and through showing yourself honor and grace, that means you refuse to put up with shit. You refuse to put up with things that you know devalue you. You refuse to stay in situations that you know are not for your highest good. Because like I said, there's a lot of people that came up against you to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant. But with this rise above it, you're Michael Jordan, and now you're just a memory. If you're strong enough to take that hero's journey and separate from this toxicity and live in your truth, Knight of Swords, leave them in the past, 5 of Pentacles, chase your dreams, Knight of Wands, then you can glow up and become a king. You can glow up and become who you're destined to be. You got to put it into this situation though. Kill the ego, kill the pride. You can't fix these people. Only through their own willingness and acceptance to God, then they will be able to be healed. But you can't do that for them. You can't build someone's faith for them. You can't do it. Like I said, this is surrounding family, domestic situation, people that you've lived with, people that you've known all your life. Through your hard work, you're bringing down these principalities and you're destroying the devil. But you have to remain strong. And the stronger you remain, the more the Most High God is going to protect you, guide you, empower you, and love you through this situation. So stay in your power, stay in alignment with your manifestations, keep your mind's eye open, and watch how the wheel of fortune turns in your favor. You're the fucking star. Stop selling yourself short and putting yourself in situations, compromising yourself just to make wicked people feel comfortable. You're compromising yourself just to make wicked people feel comfortable. Where the fuck they do that at? That ain't gonna get you shit you want in this lifetime. That ain't gonna get you shit you want in this lifetime. By sorrow, grief, and instability. No matter how much money you got, you'll repeat the same cycles over and over again, even if you are rich. Drinking, smoking, sadness, depression, ignorance. Love is in the air. Wear your mask. Don't get gaslit. Don't get love bombed out here, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there projecting bullshit because they know you carry the bag. You're the host for the most. You got a lot of money. You got a lot of spiritual abundance. You got a lot of emotional integrity and emotional maturity. Allow your emotions to guide you to a safer spot, a more protected position. Be intelligent. Don't be no fool. And the main thing you got to do is, it doesn't matter how smart you are. If you don't heal, people are going to always be able to exploit your weak spots, your Achilles heels, through your reluctance to heal or your negligence to your shadow integration. So integrate your shadow. Masculine and feminine polarities. Lover's card. You can either choose to create the cycle, continue the cycle, or you choose to break the cycle. Choose yourself. You're at a fork in the road. And the way to liberate yourself, look at Queen of Swords with the sword. The way to liberate yourself is to cut that bullshit off and call judgment on it and stop accepting less than what you deserve. You know what's righteous and you know what you should accept. You know what's going to get you where you want to go. So I've broken free. Now it's time to cry at party. And I've gone through too much to give up now. A lot of y'all have already liberated yourself, so I'm proud of you guys. For y'all who are still in the eye of the storm, You're gonna figure it out. You'll figure it out. After so many cycles of heartbreak, betrayal, and brokenness, you'll realize that a lot of those people who say that they're your friends or your family are only holding you back and only speaking ill over your plans, over your desires. They don't have the best interest for you at heart. Big Cat, you already know what it is. I love you guys. I will be back again eventually. Be sexy. If you want to DM me for a private session or comment, if you want a private session, hit me up. We'll set that up. You can catch me live on TikTok almost every day. So if you want live readings, you already know where to find me. I love you guys. Y'all have a beautiful day. Stay protected. Stay up. Stay down.